Hello everybody, welcome back. Um, New ALS update, a Gurren Lagann update. We just got Simon like 2 or 3 updates ago, and now he's a godly because of the little event that was released last update. Um, we have the Helix of the Drill. I already did some quests. Like, I did 1 or 2 of the quests. Um, one was get 100 cosmetic essence, and one was kill um, 200 uh, spiral enhanced enemies, which you need to go in the new stage and then have the enemies walk through the spiral. New code gives you all these dust pearls and stuff. That was because of the lag. I tried recording this, but I tried recording this like the moment the update came out, but it was too laggy. So, yeah. Um, the other new codes, update 77 ALS exclamation point and then Simone Godly exclamation point. Um, so yeah, let's I'm pretty sure this is the best team for it, or like, so it's Rimuru, Grimmy, Simone, because you have to clear it 10 times with Simone for a godly quest, and then just a random unit. So I don't know which one I want to do, because like obviously a different element than everyone else, because yeah, let's I don't know. I'm just gonna do um what the hell? I'm just gonna do like Johnny. I don't know. So let's enter this mode. Um 2 drops, anti-spiral, and then the core drill. It's kind of like a anime world tower defense stage where the boss attacks you. So yeah. Hope I failed to connect to the server. Okay. I'll be right back when I'm in the mode. Okay, I'm in the mode. Um, this mode is pretty glitchy. I don't know if they fixed the... Okay, they did. Um, when the update first came out, um, enemies, or not enemies, units had their attack effects locked as turned on. So like, yeah, we don't want to get hit by anything because one of the quests is to clear the true spiral event without getting damaged. So just don't get hit. Farms are absolutely dog in this game mode, but you have to bring them because you get no money. But yeah, it's pretty tedious. I'm pretty sure the fastest clear time that you can do with the perfect team is like 10 minutes, but it takes like 15 to 20 minutes if you just casually play it. So, yeah. So, I'll cut to when I'm about to finish this game mode. you just build up Rimuru, and yeah. So I'll be back. Okay, I got Rimuru fully like maxed out. Got all the effects. So as a thought. Yeah. Once you get Rimuru fully maxed out and stuff, it's just pretty easy. Once he gets down to 100 trill, he transforms into the true spiral, I guess. I haven't watched all of Gurren Lagann. I got like halfway through it, and then I dropped it when Simone got arrested because it was just so confusing why he got arrested or something. But yeah, once Rimuru is maxed out, he just shreds. 12 minutes. So I've done this like 3 times, including this one. So I'll do it 7 more times to get the Simone quest done, and I'll be back. Okay, I did 9. Yeah, 9 runs. I'm gonna do this with this, like the 2 other players, and then the last run with my other friends, I think. I don't know. They aren't home yet. Yeah. I skipped school today. They're at school. Yeah, but, now I'm just gonna do the story and get all the units and like things from the story. So yeah, let's go into the story. Okay, I got every quest done. So boom, 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 boom. Sadly, I need to fill the vial again. That's gonna take forever. And then, so, to evolve Simon, I need the Helix. I already got the Super Mask, and then 500 more Spiral Essence. The mask you get by just taking Simon and the Spiral guy into the True Spiral event thing. So that's pretty easy. And then I know how to get the secret form of Simone, Godly. So I'm gonna fill up the vial and do everything I need to do, and then I will show you how to get the secret form. Okay, I got the Ichor vial. So let's go craft the Helix, craft another vial, and then Helix of the drill. Now I need to go do more legend stages so I can get the 500 essence thing. Yeah, spiral essence. So let's do that. Okay, that's 500 essence. I can get the godly now. And then I need to equip a unit, and then, yeah. So, hello. Okay. So, Simone, I got Mystical on him, so that's good. Evolve, Shimon, Supreme Commander. Boom. All buffs in range are 25% stronger. Ooh. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna do Simone, and then, I don't know, Garu. And then I need to equip Lord Genome, because that's one of the units you need to get the secret form. And then Grammy, need to get a him. And then both of my farms. Now, to get the secret form, you just need to enter this stage, and then you have to get Simone to upgrade 11. So I will fast forward until I get Simone to upgrade 11. Okay. So Simone, he caps out at upgrade 11 when he's not awakened. Okay? But to get him awakened, you need to have Lord Genome be stunned. So let's place him like right there. Hold on. I think it's only his like cone attack that can do it. Let's see. Okay. That should do it. Okay, yeah. Okay, Super Tengen or Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. I can't speak. Okay, so now we activate this. Boom. Oh, I forgot he can still damage us. Okay, now we need to get True Spiral to his stage where he's like in his true form. So like the purple mech. So I'll be back when I get him down. Okay, now we need to sell everything besides Simon. So boom. And then now I think we need to activate this ability. Okay. And then just kill him. Just kill the beast. So I will be back when we kill him, I guess. Let me... yeah, I'll be back. Okay, I messed up. Once you get the True Spiral to the mech form, you have to have him attack Simone and then pop his drill duel ability, and then it'll show the cutscene. So I'm gonna repeat all of that, and I'll be back. Okay, about to get him to his form. Gonna sell. Now, let's, okay, and, oh, okay, don't pay any attention to that. Let's, come on, attack Simone, come on, okay, this is the cutscene, boom, it looks like his glasses. I wonder if his glasses were, or like Kamina's glasses were based on 2 drills. Because if you don't know, and if you haven't watched Gurren Lagann, Kamina, his quote-unquote brother, dies at, like, every anime, someone important to the main character dies. So, like, yeah. But he's not really his brother, I don't think. But he's like his adoptive brother. I don't know. But, let's go to Kamina City. He's very expensive, so it's gonna take me a bit to get enough money, but yeah, I'll get enough money and showcase him. Okay, but this map, it's just the Tokyo Ghoul map, but reskinned. I'm sorry, but like, it's the Tokyo Ghoul map, just a different track thing and different buildings. They're so lazy. Holy. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but I placed him. He was upgrade 0, and I was just getting money to max him out. And then I click on him, and he's already upgrade 11. I don't know how. I checked his passives, but anyways, so at upgrade 11, he gets Superintendent top of Gurren Lagann. Why do they need to make powers in animes so, like, names so long? But anyways, if we activate this, he gets access to upgrade 18. Oh wait, I had him on auto upgrade. Auto. Anywho, so yeah, 223 bill, 3.39 seconds. He's 14 million to max out, so you're only gonna bring him on really, really long stages, or like infinites, which nobody does infinite. Like, there's no leaderboards for infinite, I don't think. But anyways, let's read his abilities and passives. Okay, Giga Drill Breaker. Upon activation, deal 50 billion damage times the number of enemies in range. Apply 10 random status effects to enemies hit. 500 seconds global cooldown. Super Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Upon activation, change Simoon's base damage stat to current damage times 150. Remove all buffs currently applied to this unit. Allow Simoon to be further upgraded to upgrade 18. Gain anti-magic and extinguish status effects. Extinguish is enemies under this effect have no resistance to elements. Once enemy HP is under 30%, take 25% more damage from units and plus 50% more damage from nukes. If HP is under 20%, the unit which casted this effect has a 2.5% chance to instantly kill the enemy. Increase the shared damage from passive 4 from 25% to 50%. Caps are also doubled. Increase the damage from active 1 to 500 billet damage times 2 times the number of enemies in range. Holy hell. Okay, the drill that pierces the heavens. For each consecutive hit on the same enemy, apply an order and loop. Crippled, bleed, mutilate, rupture, shred, negation, dismantled. I'm not reading all the I'm not reading all the like definitions of the who the hell do you think I am? When stunned or debuffed, cleanse instantly. Next attack becomes full AoE and applies 7 effects regardless of cycle, or applies all 7 effects regardless of cycle progress. Okay? Share 25% of Simoon's damage, crit damage, and crit chance to allies in range. Cap 50 bullet damage, 100% or 1000% crit damage, and 55% crit chance. Whenever an ally in range attacks, gain plus 0.25 of that unit's damage. Cap 100% per unit. After reaching 45% damage from any source, deal 3.5 max HP damage. Cap 250 bill. He's pretty good, but he's so expensive that you won't use him in regular modes. Like, and he has a new element and subtype. Element is cosmic, deals 250% damage to dark and light attuned enemies, and then subtype soul damage, 50% damage to shields, bypass all elemental and sub-elemental restrictions on shields. So yeah, he's really, really good, but nobody will use him because he's so expensive. Okay, let's do Lord Genome. Upon activation, spend 15 gunman parts to buff a selected unit. Max 10 gunman buffs per unit. Unit buffs 25% of Lord Genome's damage and range. If the unit is part of Team Guy Gurren, and increase the buffs to 50% of Lord Genome's damage and range. Holy, I can't speak. Okay. Every 15 seconds, generate 1 gunman part, max 100. These parts are consumed by the gunman creation active. Attack in 2 locations simultaneously within range in the closest enemy to base. If both hits connect on the same enemy, deal 5.5 times damage and stun all enemies hit. I don't know why. You know, it's probably Simoon's passive. Or something. I don't know. Max him out. Full AoE. Gunman creation. You've unlocked the Kamina City profile ban. Okay. I didn't know they did profile things. Okay. So he's just a buffer. I guess. He's an expensive buffer, that is. Okay, Anti-Spiral next. See, I don't know why. Once again, it's probably Simone's things. Okay, decent. You know what? I'm gonna sell Simone. Okay, that's more like it. Let's see the max damage. Oh, he's absolutely dog shit. Anyways, once again, this is no trait, no enchant, whatever on either of these. Upon activation, increase Choose Spiral's damage at a rate of 15 millisecond, cap 15 bill, and then explode, dealing damage stat times damage stat. Sell this unit, set SPA to infinite, and lose 100% range. Okay, so basically the thing he does in Gurren Lagann. I haven't seen it, but I've heard that True Spiral, or like the spiral guy, like explodes. Enemies marked with debuffing effects increase this unit's damage by 0.25 times enemies effective. Cap 125%. This bonus lasts for duration of the debuff time, or plus 125. Allies in range gain 25% crit chance. When an ally in range crits, reduce all that allies' ability cooldowns by 1.5 seconds. Okay, interesting. And then YOLO, the last Gurren Lagann unit. Huge circle. Holy. And then Max, a little line. RIP. This unit uses an overhead countdown equal to its SPA and attacks when it hits 0. Countdown is reduced by -2 seconds per kill in range, -0.5 seconds whenever an ally attacks in range, and -0.25 sec per crit in range. Okay? Base crit chance is 100%. Excess crit chance becomes 3% crit damage per 1%. SPA cannot be reduced. Any SPA reduction is converted to plus 2% damage, and per -1% SPA gain 2 damage or plus 2% damage per 10 range. Okay. And then every wave from placement gain 5%. Elemental damage to all elements, cap 300%. So if I if I just do the thing, the thing, yeah, that's, oh wow. Okay, so basically Simone is a buff and hella DPS. And all the other units are like decent. This girl, YOLO, is like Echidna from the, what's it called, ReZero update. But Echidna has like, her damage is her SPA times 100 million or something. But yeah, pretty good units. Simone is very good, but nobody will use him because he's so expensive. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, whatever you want to do. But yeah, I will see you all in my next video. Peace out.